Hey guys, so I was asked to kind of break down some things with my services, and I think it's a good idea because I'm constantly answering questions and emails about the services. So I'm going to break it down here. Now, the soul healing sessions, these are sessions that are guided by you. Okay, so it's gauged on where you are and how much you can handle. Okay, because the work that I do, what my specialty is it is really in healing for the soul, which is going to be bringing more light into the soul. Okay, illuminating all of the dark areas, bringing things out of your subconscious into your conscious awareness. Okay, so that you're able to transmute energies, things like that. Okay, and I'm going to help you see what you're not seeing, the things that are hindering you, why things are going the way that they're going, what the patterns are in your life, why those patterns are there, the root causes of those patterns, and what it takes to get rid of those patterns. Because oftentimes what we think is affecting our lives, or the reasons for the things in our lives, are not the reason. A lot of times we're completely unaware of what's really going on with us and the reason we're in the situation we're in, or we're feeling the way we're feeling, or what's really going on. So in the soul healing sessions, those are basic level sessions. If you're not ready to handle a whole lot where everything's kind of dumped on you all at once, we'll kind of deal with the most pressing pain or the most urgent thing that you need to be aware of in order to elevate your life. Because all of these sessions, you will feel lighter. Okay, you will have more clarity. I'll get you back on track. Okay, I will track you on your soul's grid. If you're off your soul path, I will see where you're off, why you're off, and I'll move you back. You won't even know that I did it. Okay, you'll just feel the effects of it. Okay, so that is the soul healing sessions. We do that. You kind of, you talk, I can track you from what you're saying. I can track your energetic signature. I can see where you're off, what's going on, and I can give you the most pressing thing that you need right now to feel the most relief, what you're going to need to do to get the most relief in your life right now. The coaching sessions include all of the same things from the soul healing sessions, but the coaching sessions are more intense. They go deeper. They are longer, okay, than soul healing sessions. And we go deeper. At the end of coaching sessions, this is another difference. At the end of coaching sessions, whatever we dealt with or whatever the main core issue was, then you get information to help you deal with that issue even after the session. Okay, so I'll send you like videos, things to read, different things that will help you with what we discovered and uncovered, so that you're able to, there's a little more support involved with that, okay? So that you're able to continue to work through anything that you need to work through, anything that I see that needs to come into your awareness that maybe we didn't have time to address within the coaching session. You'll get information on that, things like that, okay? But coaching is more for ongoing, like really getting to the root of things and fully healing it. Not just, you will get instant relief like you can in soul healing sessions, but it's to continue a healing process. Okay, you're wanting to go all the way, and I have different packages on how you can do that. Okay, how deep you're really wanting to go. The most extensive coaching is called the Give Me Wings package. This is where you're really wanting to just unload everything. You're ready to fly. Okay, you're ready to get rid of everything holding you back, everything holding you down. You want to unravel it all, pull everything up from the roots, and we're really just going to clean house on your soul. It's like we're getting everything out that doesn't belong. Now, when it comes to blockage readings, okay, blockage readings are intense. Okay, you have to be prepared for blockage readings. Blockage readings are readings where I am going to look at what is going on in your soul and everything that is blocking you. These are video sessions. I do not prefer to do them live. The reason being is that when people have blockages, the things that are blocking you, they're harder for you to deal with sometimes if I just give it to you like I would in the blockage reading, and you're right there, because I can feel your energy if you're live with me, and I can completely read you. And if I start feeling like you can't handle something, I might hold back on information. If you want me to just give it to you straight and raw, the blockage readings through video is the best, because I'll read exactly what's going on in you and what needs to shift or change, what's out of alignment in your soul that is blocking you. So the way I prefer to do those is you don't give me something that you feel you're blocked in, because a lot of times what's happening when something in some area of your life is blocked, it may not be blocked by what you think is blocking it. So say for instance you feel blocked in love and you come to me for a blockage reading about blockages in love. Okay, I can do that, but there's other areas or other things that are blocking you that are actually impacting why you're blocked in love. It's not just about love. It could be about something else that's going on that you're not able to see. And so that's why I don't do, I like to do it where let the blockages come up. Let the universe show me the areas, the most important areas of blockage. That's the way I go into those readings where it's like, let me see what are the most pressing areas that are being blocked in this person's life that is causing the most pain. And it's also going to be the blockages that the universe is trying to get you to work on, or God, whatever you believe in, is trying to get you to work on right now, because these are the next blockages that you're set to clear. So that means that your life experiences and things that are happening to bring your awareness to these specific blockages. So you're going to move further in your life and clear up more things in your life, and you're going to see more impact as far as what you're manifesting and your life actually changing if you do the blockage readings where you just let me look at what is really in your way right now. Because sometimes the blockage you're concerned about is way down the line, and you're not going to be able to clear that blockage until these other ones that God or the universe is pressing upon you right now get cleared out first. So knowing about that blockage but not being able to really work with it in your life is not going to be the best thing for you. Okay. So that's the best way to do blockages readings. But remember, any of those services, you need to be open. You have to be ready for truth. You have to be ready to heal. Because one thing about soul healing and the work that I do, it can be painful. Okay, it can hurt, it can sting, because this is what it's like. When people are coming to me with their souls out of alignment, they have a lot of things going on, a lot of clutter, a lot of baggage, a lot of wounds that have festered sometimes for 30 years. It's like going to a physical doctor where you had a broken bone that healed incorrectly, and that doctor has to break that bone first before they can realign it. So I do have to break some bones first. A lot of times, it just depends on your life, how old you are, how long certain wounds have festered. If they've gone beyond, if they've been there a long time and they've really penetrated multiple layers of you, which means it's all out into your aura, into the soul body, penetrating completely through the emotional body, where the emotional body is consumed by that. So it just depends on how deep it is, and how intensive the healing needs to be. I may have to break bones. Okay, so that's what that is. That's what you can think of when you think of the pain that has to come with it. But with blockages readings, they're most effective if I can be completely raw and honest. And you have to know that it's going to be things maybe you didn't want to hear, you didn't want to see. Okay, but these are the things that are in your way. These are the things that are hindering your life. These are the things that are keeping you from the life you truly want. So you want to hear them no matter how painful they are. So my services work best for people who are coming to me from that place. Okay, because I don't judge it. You have to understand, I'm a person that my life has been so rich in terms of the things that I've been through, the things that I've seen, the places, how screwed up I've been at certain points in my life, and all of the things that I've experienced. I don't judge it. To me, it's nothing. It's almost like a human condition. I see a lot of the issues that people have. I just see them as the human condition. Okay, there's a condition amongst humanity where we have a lot of pain, we have a lot of wounds, we have a lot of patterns. So I don't judge it. It's just it's another day for me. Okay, it is nothing new. You're not going to bring nothing to me that I've never seen before. You're not going to, there's no coming to me and you're so screwed up that it's just, oh my goodness. It's never going to be that, because I've seen it all. And you'd be surprised. I'm telling you the truth. I don't care what you're going through. You're not the only one. Okay, it's the human condition. There's a condition with humanity that needs healing. Okay, we're all sick. Okay, we all need healing. Okay, so that's that. Now, another thing is my twin flame readings. I get a lot of questions about those. The twin flame readings are 3 readings in one. Okay, so I look at the energies between the two of you, how they're playing out. I see what is really going on with this connection. I tell you where the connection is, meaning what is being worked out. Why are things happening the way that they're happening within this connection? And then you see how each other feels. And I do the next reading. The second one is going to be opening up the connection. Okay, so we get deep into how the person is really feeling, how they're viewing you, how they're viewing the connection, what both people are wanting that they can't tell each other, what's really going on. And then from there, we move into blockages. So we look at what's wrong here. What is blocking things here? What are the lessons that these people are not getting? What is the problem? What is causing the block between them? And then I break those down. And then we just look at advice going forward. Okay, so that's the way the twin flame readings work. Sometimes now, as far as if you're getting the twin flame reading to say, is this my twin flame? I can tell you if I'm seeing energies that would look like a twin flame situation. Okay, based on, but I like to do I like to let that come to me. I don't want to start the reading pulling cards like, is this their twin? No, I like to let the energies come out, let everything be shown to me, and then I can tell you what I see from that. But you have to remember that if you are a twin flame, every person, if there's a person in your life that's serving your twin flame journey right now, because there are people who are going to serve your twin flame journey. If it's a person that's serving your twin flame journey, they can come up like a twin flame. Okay, so that's why asking the question, is this person my twin flame, is not a good question to ask any reader, because it doesn't matter what they're reading. It doesn't mean that they are or they're not. It more so like a person can come up that they are your twin flame, but they're really not. They're just serving your twin flame union. So they're in that twin flame journey. They're a part of that journey. So they're a part of that energy. Okay. So I really don't like when people ask me that question, because it's like they're not understanding the depths of how all of this is working. So they don't really know what they're asking when they ask that, and it can send people off their path. Yeah, so let me think. Other than that, with the twin flame readings, I'm trying to think, is there anything else as far as the twin flame readings? Yeah, but I can tell you if it seems like a twin flame connection there. I like to read straight, guys. I just read it as it comes. I don't like to make it be anything. I'm just open for whatever. So if it's great and it's, and it's great, I'm going to read it like it's great. If it's not, and this person is full of shit and it's a different type of situation, I'm going to read it that way too. I just read whatever comes. So that's that, guys. That's a little bit on my services. The link for any of my services are in the description box below. Okay. My boot camps are also dynamic. If you've never taken any of my boot camps, we have a new one coming up. The 5 Hours to True Love boot camp is one that prepares the foundation for you to attract true love in your life. There's a lot of things that you're not seeing about true love and relationships and attracting that love into your life. And that boot camp will show you. It will give you a foundation where you're actually realizing what really needs to be in alignment in order for you to attract true love. It gives you that foundation. The Rise of the Divine Feminine boot camp is the one I recommend that you take after that one, because it builds on that foundation. From there, it's going to show you how to really make it all happen. The 5 Hours to True Love Bootcamp is going to show you what you need to do. You're going to see it clearly. You're going to have a bunch of epiphanies and aha moments. Okay. But then there is a process to being able to implement certain things in your life. And a lot of times there's things in the way. What happens is, you notice how you get to a place where you're like, I need to love myself more, but you can't really do it. Or you need to, you're wanting to have healthy relationships, but you can't really do it. Like you have a lot of information, but you can't do it. You can't implement it. You know the woman you should be, that you want to be, but you can't be it. This is what that boot camp addresses. Okay, we're going to deal with everything that prevents you from being it. Everything that's standing in the way, that is the reason that you're having to just do it by willpower alone. We don't want to do it by willpower alone, where we're forcing ourselves. We want to do it because we're healed and it's natural and it's easy. And that's what that boot camp helps you to do. Okay. So that's that, guys. I hope that answered a lot of questions about my services, and I hope to see some of you guys on my calendar. All right. Bye.